Hi, Tampa United family. This is Sam. Just want to say we miss you guys. This week's training is plyometrics with me. So I'm going to go through some plyos for you. Everything you do in plyos, we're going to do 2 sets of 15. You're going to do your plyos on Mondays and Thursdays or Tuesdays and Fridays. Give yourself a couple of day rest in between. We're going to do 4 types of plyos: bounding, jumping without a box, jumping with a box, and then upper body plyos. So the very first thing you're going to do is dynamic stretch. I'm not going to dynamic stretch to save time. So dynamic stretch, but then after that you got to do a hip activation. Hip activation is 3 exercises, getting those hips warmed up before we jump. You have a little band between your legs like me, right here above your knees. And the first one is just duck walk forward. Notice my butt is down, my arms are moving, and then duck walk back. Do that about 8 feet forward, 8 feet back, do it 2 times. Then do the same thing sideways. This activates both sides of the hip. Arms are still moving, butt is down. And then we end with our clams. Clams, we got to go to the ground. On the ground, we lay on our side, legs up. We don't spread our feet stay together, our hip stays neutral, and we do 15. And then we switch sides, knees are up, feet are together, hip in neutral spot, 15. Do 2 sets of those. That's your hip activation series. That will get you warmed up after dynamic stretching. Now we're going to do our plyos. The first set of plyos we're going to do, these are called jumping without a box or bounding. Bounding is the first one, okay? So bounding, I'm going to give you 3 exercises for everything, 2 sets of 15. Take a 30-second break in between each set. The first one is just front hops. Very simple. Bounding. Notice I'm using my arms. That's called front hops. The second one is just side hops. Notice I'm trying to land soft. All right, the third one is a single leg movement. These are single leg squats. They're a little tougher. So you got down into a squat and up. Got it? And then you go up. All right, that's bounding. Those are your 3 exercises. Then we're moving on to jumping without a box. I call this one jump for height. This one you're just trying to max jump. Just jump for height. Second one, squat jumps. Touch the ground, squat up. Touch the ground, swing. I like to touch outside so then I can use my arms to get up. And then the third one, those are the 3. Jump for height, squat jump, and split squat. Moving on, jumping with a box. The first one is just simple box jumps. Make sure we use our arms. We land soft on the box. Step down nice and soft. Step down nice and soft. Next one are step ups. We do step ups in 3 directions, forward and then on each side. We start on one leg, we push off this leg, we drive this leg up, and we rotate up onto our toe for our calf raise. Step down. And then you do the other leg. And then we do it on the side. So we step, step, and then the other side. And the third thing is called depth jump. With depth jump, we don't want to go from a high box because it's tough on the legs. So find a stair about 12 inches. I'll do it on the box so you can see it, but you always want to do it on 12 inches because it's 3 times the pressure on your knees going down compared to going up. So depth jump, You just step off quietly, and as soon as you land, you jump. Step off, don't jump off, step off. Those are my 3 jump with a box. And my last set is my upper body plyos. First thing we do is just side throws, working on our core. You can use the wall for this. Then we do chest pass shuffles. And then the last one, everybody considers this punishment, but this is a great plyo exercise, and it's meant to be explosive. We call it the burpee. I'm sure you've done it before. When we do our burpee, we go down, we do a push-up, we pop up, and we jump. It's not slow. It's down, push-up, jump. Those are your exercises. So you have 4 different types of plyos, 3 exercises, 2 sets of 15. Make sure you take 30 seconds in between. I already did this video once, but it didn't work out for my wife doing it, so I got stuck doing it. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Remember, we're off for a month. If you can do what you need to do through the month of April, when we come back, you're going to be ready to go. If you do nothing, it's going to be like we're starting over. Champions are made in the off season. This is your off season. So get after it, have fun. Remember, do plyos, rest 2 days, do plyos. We look forward to getting back on the court with you. Take care and God bless.